This Louis Vuitton Spring-Summer 2009 show proves that the U.S. government, Nestor Kirchner, Clarin and they created the Anabella case at that precise moment, during Fashion Week, in Paris. Spring-Summer Fashion Week in Paris takes place at the end of September every year, which coincided with the final part of the 2007 Rugby World Cup in France, where Gustavo, working for Papel's PM, spent 30 days on leave for treatment of low back pain. Before Gustavo finishes his leave, he agreed with his grandmother, stop by her house to see her, how she is and say hello. Anabella was in school and would have been 9 years old. Priscilla, the only one who was in the house, she was approximately between 5 or 6 years. The CIA look for the smallest one, because it is more difficult to understand it. The CIA look everywhere to put the key to Anna or Anabella as blonde, to conflict the mind of the witness and victim, thus generating imaginaries due to excesses of extortion and injustice. They force the witness to justify a non-existent fact. Who is this? Who is this? Fashion, as they constantly message with Russian models. It makes Gustavo believes that the CIA was able to motivate the war between Russia and Ukraine to buy time. This is the Fontana model. This is the Obermann model. This model, I don't remember what her name is. Obermann is an Austrian model. This is it. That model is Noemi Campbell. Louis Vuitton is a clear associate of the CIA and Anne Wintour of US Vogue. And we beat them. Thanks Biden. Until US recognize the facts and the damage, we will not be friends. We showed you the Louis Vuitton Spring-Summer 2008 show, just when they created the Anabella case. This is the model Anabella Velikova. You will see, when they walk by, that Anabella is wearing a necklace with peace symbols. Now comes Anabella Velikova. You can see that she has a necklace with many peace signs on it. This model is almost never used for messaging. They see the necklace with peace symbols, and violet on the lips. They see the necklace with peace symbols, and violet on the lips. It is a fashion message, just when they created the false Anabella case. In this fashion show they pretend they are in a bank vault. The girls carry bags with money. It's a Louis Vuitton Fall-Winter 2011-2012 show. From 1994 to 2014 he was at the helm as designer of Louis Vuitton, Marc Jacobs, which was surely encouraged and guided by US Vogue, with Louis Vuitton, against Gustavo. What does Jacobs mean? Ha! Laughter and cob. Cobs, pony, cob, corn, spotted swan and eat round bread. I show this by the ideas of minor crimes. Yesterday my grandmother passed away. They play this to generate an extra emotional disturbance than usual. There you can clearly see the criminal evidence. Fashion always generates tests like this, which are directed and scripted by Anne Wintour of US Vogue for Louis Vuitton and Marc Jacobs. This is it. A CIA protocol for Anna Wintour for Louis Vuitton and Marc Jacobs. As you can see, that Louis Vuitton Spring-Summer 2008 show is from the end of September 2007. At the same time, the France 2007 Rugby World Cup is taking place. It is the same time in which they generated the false Anabella case, with Priscilla and my grandmother. We are almost sure that the police and the government had Mother Rosa Ramos removed with the other 3 younger sisters. Anabella, the oldest, was at school, and they left Priscilla who was next to Anabella. We are almost sure that Rosa Ramos left with the little ones to facilitate the future extortion of Gustavo Dario Galarza. That still continues, and Argentine state persists in denying justice.